Good evening, thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. A Warwick County woman was arrested on drug charges over the weekend. Jasper police responded to a car crash at the US 231 and Baden-Strauss intersection in Jasper on Saturday. One of the drivers, 37-year-old Deza Kemper, appeared to be under the influence. She was then transported to Memorial Hospital and tested positive for THC, ecstasy, methamphetamine, and amphetamines. Marijuana, paraphernalia, and hallucinogenic mushrooms were also found inside her car. She was then booked into the DuBois County Security Center and charged with OWI endangerment, and possession of marijuana, paraphernalia, and possession of a controlled substance. A Ferdinand woman is facing charges after a domestic dispute. Police responded to a home in the 1700 block of Vienna Drive in Ferdinand on Saturday. When officers arrived, they found that Kimberly Petrie had committed a domestic battery incident in front of a child. She was then arrested and booked into the DuBois County Security Center for domestic battery. Indiana conservation officers are investigating an ORV accident out of Warwick County. 54-year-old Steve Redmond of Rockville was riding his dirt bike at the Interlake SRA on Sunday when he ran into a tree. Redmond suffered severe lower body injuries and was flown to a St. Vincent Hospital in Evansville for treatment. Police say Redmond was wearing full safety gear at the time of the accident. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. A tornado siren in DuBois County is currently out of order. The provider of the siren has been notified. Officials are encouraging all residents to be aware of this problem and to verify that their weather radios have fresh batteries and are ready to notify them of any severe weather approaching the area. Severe weather season is in full swing and strong storms could impact the area late Monday night and into Tuesday morning. Please have a plan in place in case severe weather impacts your area. If you have any questions, feel free to call the DuBois County Emergency Management Agency office at 812-482-2202. The acts for this year's edition of the WBDC Country Showdown have been chosen. 13 acts across the region are competing for their chance to win the $1,000 grand prize. Some are returning to the competition, while several others are making their first showdown debut. A full list of contestants is posted on our website, WJTS.tv. The 39th annual WBDC Country Showdown takes place at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, June 10th at the Jasper Arts Center. DuBois County is hosting its first public meeting for the county-wide bike and pedestrian master plan. The meeting takes place on Thursday, May 6th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the 10 Clark Cultural Center in Jasper. It will be in an open house format and have exhibits and opportunities for the public to look through and share their thoughts and ideas. A short overview presentation takes place at 5:30 p.m. The planning process will run through the end of June 2021. The public is also asked to fill out a short survey to help with the planning process. This will help assess the current walking and biking trail conditions in DuBois County and help identify county-wide destinations and connections. A survey link is posted on our television website, WJTS.tv. Several southern Indiana communities were recently awarded millions of dollars to improve roads and bridges. The state announced the latest round of recipients for the Community Crossings Matching Grant Program last week. When looking at our viewing area, Dale received a grant of $450,736. Davies County was awarded a $100,846 grant. DuBois County was granted $628,114. Ferdinand received $281,232. Granby received a grant of $28,926. Martin County received $997,626. Mitchell received $87,705. Odin was granted $147,900. Orange County received $999,057. Orleans was granted $113,468. And Perry County received a total of $1 million. To see a full list of southwestern Indiana grant recipients, you can head to our website, WJTS.tv. Another nurse from Memorial Hospital is getting recognized for her dedication and service. Clinical assistant and long-term care nurse navigator Stephanie Atwood Purcell was recently named the Next Daisy Award recipient. She's being described as one who finds ways of connecting with patients that are truly astounding. She currently takes a personal interest in her co-caregivers, making sure that they are successful. Memorial Hospital is blessed to have her as part of their caregiver family. To learn how you can nominate a nurse for the award, you can head to mhhcc.org or contact Jessica Warney in the Human Resources Department at the hospital by calling 812-996-0514. The Daisy Award is an international program that awards and celebrates the clinical skills and compassionate care given by nurses every day. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is proud to be a Daisy Award partner and recognizes one of their nurses with the special honor each year. To learn more about the Daisy Foundation, you can visit daisyfoundation.org. Nearly 6 times more people in Indiana have gotten the coronavirus shot than whoever tested positive for the virus. The state health department says that 4.2 million people have gotten at least one dose of the vaccine as of Sunday afternoon. Since March of last year, just over 722,000 people in the state have tested positive for COVID-19. The state says that nearly 98% of those people are fully recovered. And Indiana, like many other states, is seeing a slowdown in the number of people getting their shot. Doctors say they would like to see more people getting vaccinated so the state can get towards herd immunity. A noisy neighbor will begin joining us in just a few weeks. The brood-X cicadas will begin emerging from the ground across the Midwest after a 17-year hiatus. There are currently 12 different broods of the 17-year cicada consisting of 3 different species. Each brood is designated by a Roman numeral, and this is the year of the brood-X. Brood-X covers 15 states. Indiana is also home to 2 annual cicada species that emerge May through August and peak in July. The noise you often hear from these insects are from male cicadas when they are trying to attract females. While cicadas can damage smaller diameter branches of many species of trees and shrubs, treatment is not warranted in most cases. For more information, you can head to extension.entm.purdue.edu. And after this, you will likely see the cicada killer wasps, which are 2-inch-long predators of cicadas. Despite their horror movie looks, they are nothing really to worry about. Some people may warn you, particularly on social media, that these large wasps are murder hornets, the large insects that showed up on the northwest coast just last summer. But they are not. Because of climate differences, there is a very little chance that murder hornets could survive Indiana or anywhere near the Hoosier State. Sometimes called cicada hawks, cicada killers are here every year. Avoiding cicada killers should be relatively easy because of their size and the telltale clues of their nest location. If you do happen to get stung, just treat it as you would any other sting from a bee or wasp. To learn more about cicadas, you can head to on.in.gov/cicadas. And stay tuned, weekly forecasts and sports with Kirk Gooksell are still to come on the WJTS News.